Dr. Mrs. Rana, Mr. Kaviraj Singh, other very, very distinguished persons who are sitting in this hall, ladies and gentlemen. This is a book launch function, the empowerment of women. How the empowerment of women could be achieved in this country. That is the main, it seems that is the main theme. How we can encourage the women to move forward in our society. Still, in many things, the women are lagging behind in entrepreneurship, industry, the other in the legal profession also. The number of lawyers also less, but fortunately number is increasing. That is a very, very glad thing. During my studies, I studied in 65, 67. It was a 2-year course. Law was a 2-year course, FL and BL, first year law and Bachelor of Law. 2 years course, 65, 67. I am the penultimate batch of the BL course. There were only, out of 60 students, there were only 6 girls, 6 students, female students. And many of them did not start practice except one woman who is very successful, still practicing in High Court of Kerala. She is I don't want to name anybody. She is practicing. But recently I went to a college on a function, and then I saw more than 45% of the students are girls. It's a very, very fascinating situation. So the number is increasing. Students are coming, the girls are joining the law, and they are also joining the judicial service also. That is also, now we have got 3 judges. Of course, that is not enough. 3 judges in the Supreme Court of India. And in all the Delhi High Court, there are fairly good number of judges. In many High Court, there are the fairly good number of judges. Not enough judges, but earlier it was difficult to get a female somebody to select a female judge. When I was the CJI, judges from Mongolia came. 9 judges came. Out of 9 judges, 5 were women judges. Only 4 only were male judges. But unfortunately, at that time, 30 judges were in the Supreme Court. Not a single woman was there in the Supreme Court. What to do? There are no Chief Justice in the High Court. To select whom? So ultimately, the Justice Gyan Sudha Mishra joined us. That was at that time. But we have, from the very beginning, we have got women judges. At least Fatima Bibi was there. Then the first woman judge in the Supreme Court recently passed away. So women are coming forward. And the judicial service, I must tell the young lawyers, they must work hard and very well participate in the competitive examination, judicial service examinations, and join and become judges. Then it is a good job to become civil judge junior division, civil judge senior division, district judges, and they can, if you join early stages, they can come to the High Court also, High Court to the Supreme Court also. That is all it is, we can think of it. There is opportunity is there. So they should make these opportunities, and they should work hard, and they should be very talented, and they should show the guts. Sometimes the women judges are timid. So they feel suddenly they become. I had a unfortunate incident when I was a Chief Justice of the High Court. I don't want to name the High Court. a Chief Justice of the High Court, a girl was appointed as a magistrate. Then she unfortunately issued notice in a bailable, some accused was produced, she issued notice in a bailable case. The accused was entitled to bail, but he remanded the accused to the custody and all. The lawyers went on strike and she submitted resignation. So that was very unfortunate. Then I called the registrar, asked her to appear before me. Then duty. So that is how we should show. When we are empowering, we should ourselves get empowered in all matters. We should show the courage, conviction. And this, if others can do it, why not you people? But you should get the support from your parents, relatives and friends. As regards legal profession, I don't think there is any difficulty for young lawyers to come up in the profession. Of course, there may be initial some difficulty in getting a senior or working or getting enough fee cases from because commercial activities, unless you are from the commercial family, commercial Bombay or Ahmedabad or Tamil Nadu, Chennai and all that, difficult to get cases for men to set up practice. But there are opportunities. There are possibilities and there are various other opportunities. That is and for the women empowerment in the entrepreneurship, I feel there should be separate the allocation for women to grant loans to women for entrepreneurship. It is not enough that they stand in the queue of others. In the budget itself, there should be allocations. So much of the amount should be allocated for the giving loan to the women in starting entrepreneurship. And it can be the bank rate, the interest rate also can be reduced, slightly lower interest rate. Because unlike the male has got a lot of other opportunities to do entrepreneurship, but the female, the lesser interest also could be charged from the women entrepreneurship. These are all the things that the government should think of it. Otherwise, it is very difficult to come up in. Then the women also should join themselves and form cooperative societies, associations, and join together and do work. These are all the areas where the women should be empowered. So there are various other. Society will always help you, because it is nowadays it is difficult to run a family with the income of a single individual male. That is the usual fashion. The male goes to work and the female do the household work. It is not possible because the expenses are soaring up. It is difficult to maintain the family. Women also should find some sort of work. You yourself can form association, group of people, and think of jointly do something. And the NGOs or all government authorities are there. They should encourage such things to form such things, and they can in Kerala these sort of associations working extremely well. They manufacture so many things. These pickles, all these papad, and so many things they manufacture. It is available for sale, and they get income out of it. So it could be that was a sort of very. When foreign countries also came and studied the school bus, they call it the Kudubasri, that is welfare of the family. So that can be copied in other states also. So first of all, the difficulty in getting finance. So the financial assistance should be given by the bank at a subsidized rate and subsidized rate of interest they should get, and there should be special allocation for that. Then only it will work. Otherwise, it is not possible to the women coming forward for entrepreneurship. So these persons like Vinakshi Singh can do work in this area, and they encourage the government to do such things. So they are all they very much dedicated to do this sort of help to the women. So this is all, and about the book I don't want to pass the comments. You are all familiar with it. I don't know. But the main theme is the how to empower the women. That is necessary. The society will move forward if only there is an inclusive growth of the community as such. The community is the main in that the women should be empowered, and then only the community will move forward. That should be the motto, that should be the idea, that should, then only there will have a very welfare state in the correct sense of the welfare state. Thank you very much for inviting me to Thank you.